Kasi sa kay, pasok ako. Okay, good afternoon everyone. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Okay na. Okay, let's proceed now to the 5 is lesson plan. What is 5 is lesson plan? The 5 5E model is an instructional framework for use in education, particularly in science classrooms, to engage students in the learning process. Okay, this 5E lesson plan, 5E model, it is developed on 1987 by the biological science curriculum study, and it is based on constructivism theory in which that help the students to construct their own knowledge from their experiences. And just like the 7 E's, it is commonly used in science. Okay. Now the 5 E stands for engagement, exploration, explanation, elaboration, and evaluation. Okay. For the engagement, this phase involves activities or strategies that capture the student's attention and stimulate prior knowledge. It aims to make the topic relevant and create interest in the upcoming learning. So in this phase, you have to think of activities that will capture the student's interest, because it is important. Because it is important to meet the attention of the students in the very beginning. And to si teacher can ask questions or mag-present ang video si teacher or mag-present si teacher ng video about or video related to real world scenarios, because in this part it encourages questions and critical thinking about the concept. And in this part, you will need the students to be curious about your topic, diba? In the motivation, diba, nag-play tayo ng video. And then after the video, tatanong natin yung students na, what do you think our topic for today, diba? Yes! You will be curious about the lesson. And then out of their curiosity, you will let them to explore. So we have exploration. Yes. In this phase, students are provided with hands-on experiences and opportunities to explore the concept further. In engagement, you need them be curious about the lesson. So in exploration, you will let them explore. You will let them explore through hands-on or minds-on activity that will encourage investigation and inquiry. Then, in this particular activity that let the students work collaboration, di ba? Pag dito sa exploration, hands-on activity. So, you can also, let the students work in group. And you will let them work in group, and the teacher will only facilitate the discussions and the teacher will only facilitate the discussion and watching the students working their activity, and if the students have questions or clarifications about the activity, he or she can ask to the teacher. Okay, and next is explanation. This is the teacher-led phase. Students synthesize new knowledge and ask questions if they need further clarifications. Okay. In this part, we are going to let the students explain or justify their understanding about the activity that have given in exploration. Ilan mo lang di ba after the activity, may mag-present dyan.
Yes.
Kadalasan di ba na ano yun sa mga demo-demo? Then, pinapresent at you, the students will justify their discoveries in the activity. And then, the teacher will provide mag-add up na lang si teacher. Mag-add na siya kung ano yung mga kulang or inaano na lang niya. Si teacher dito mag-ask siya ng mga questions to connect the exploration and the explanation. Teacher should use a varied questions or techniques to help students to connect the exploration to concept under examination. And in this part also, pwede si teacher na mag-play ng explanatory videos to let the students understand more about the topic. Okay, next is the elaboration. Elaboration, let me read.
In this way, students apply and extend their understanding of the concept in a new and varied context. This phase encourages critical thinking, problem solving, and application of knowledge to real-world situations.
Okay. In this phase, it is designed to help the students extend their understanding of the concept in new situations. And in this part, the students will tend to apply what they have learned. Diba, in-apply na nila in real-world setting or in real-world scenarios or okay. And diba dito napansin niyo sa lesson plan, diba mayroong finding practical application na
Yes.
Diba, kadalasan dyan natin inaano yung mga activity na mga activity na related sa makakarelate yung mga students into real-life situations at dyan din ako katoka sa elaboration. And next is the
Evaluation. This phase, teacher can observe their students and see whether they have a complete grasp of the core concepts.
Okay, this is the final phase of the 5 model. So in this phase, the teacher will determine if the learning outcomes is met ba yung learning outcomes. And then, in this part, the teacher pwede siyang gumamit ng formal or informal assessment. Then, if ever na yung informal and informal assessment, then quiz or exams, dyan nakapag-up sa evaluation. And then, if ever the learning outcomes did not meet, so the teacher dito, pag hindi na-meet ng students yung learning outcomes, si teacher mag-remediation. Mag-remedial ang mga estudyante. Then, mag-remedial and then, or kung hindi mag-remedial si teacher, or mag-change siya ng ways of teaching to in order for the students to learn. And then, the 5 model is flexible and encourages a student-centered. Just like if 7 is, diba, it is a student-centered, and then inquiry-based approach to learning. It is designed to promote a deeper understanding of concepts by actively involving students in the learning process. And also, this model, ngayon sinabi ko na it is commonly used in science education, but it also can be adapted in other subjects. Questions?